At 2100 hours, 1 hour before he was due back on the Nebuchadnezzar, Neo entered the archives, a long, narrow building with a high, vaulted ceiling. Inside of the building stretched shelves of old books, and at the end of each shelf was a computer terminal. Neo walked up to one of the terminals. There was an LCD screen and a small keyboard embedded in the terminal. Neo typed in his query. "Who built the Matrix?" The answer scrolled across the screen. The Matrix was built by the machines in the early 21st century. It is not known exactly when it was built, but it is assumed that the machines built it after they rose to power. Neo typed in another query. What happened before the Matrix was built? There was a long pause. Then the answer scrolled across the screen. There was a world war between West and East, between two nuclear-powered factions. Neo typed again. Who really built the Matrix? The computer took a very long time to respond, and when it did, it simply printed these words to the screen. Access denied. Access denied, whispered Neo. His brow furrowed. He looked left and right. The other patrons were far from the terminal. Oh yeah, he whispered. We'll see about that. He plugged a small metallic device into one of the terminal ports. The terminal responded by printing, "Searching for access codes." Neo looked around him again. One of the patrons, an older man, was moving closer to him. The old man had long white hair and wore dark sunglasses. Neo looked back at the screen. He typed in a few words and pressed enter on the terminal keyboard. The terminal screen printed these words. Access codes accepted. Neo typed in his query. Who built the Matrix? The screen went black, and then a message scrolled across it. The Matrix was designed by the Genesis Corporation. Genesis? Whispered Neo. He typed in a new query. What is the Genesis Corporation? The Genesis Corporation was a 21st century AI company that promised to merge AI technology with human biology. Its work culminated in the first large-scale facilities for securing long-term human habitation in digital simulations. Its most popular simulation was called The Matrix Woe, whispered Neo. He quickly typed another query. Did Genesis build the machines? The computer printed a response. To support the systems, Genesis designed and built the first AI-powered robots. These robots were designed to assist the programmers to implement the Matrix. Neo's eyes widened as he stared at the glowing green words on the computer screen. Hey, you, said a raspy voice. Neo felt a hand on his shoulder. He turned around. The old man wearing the dark sunglasses was standing there. Library's closing, he said. Neo looked at him. Yeah, he said. I'll go. When the old man walked away, Neo reached down and pulled the metallic device from the terminal port and placed it in his pocket.